Alright, everyone. I have returned. Now, let's get back to our investigation, shall we? Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell, I do intend to save them both. No, it is not. Money is not my true motivation. I would be lying if I said that, Prosecutor Blackwell. It's not for my own benefit. Settle down there, Athena. Well said there, Pearls. I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills. Wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls? Let's see what we have here. Pearls, tell me about this big discovery you found. Those are definitely fingerprints. Pool ladder. What's so peculiar about them? The left side of the ladder, they're right-hand prints, huh? Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of the ladder with their left hand? That's true. Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with their right hand. Now that you mention it, this is strange. Wonder whose prints they are. Compare them with the prints on file, and they turn out to be Marlin's. Whoa! Okay! That could explain why Prosecutor Blackwell wants Marlin to testify against Sasha. How did he manage to leave Prince in such an awkward position? Yes, you were, Pearls. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind. Detective Wright doesn't even know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene. Probably right there, Athena. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess you can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium. What the? Rifle? Alright, Pearls. Thank you. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next? Ah, that mysterious pill. Alright. Stop by the office. It's going pretty well, but there are still things we need answers to, Apollo. Actually, yes. Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo? Yes. Let's see what we got here. First off, we're actually going to check out that mysterious pill. Apollo, something I'd like your help with. You have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medication. Good luck, Apollo, and thanks. Wait a sec, everyone. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Stop by the detention center and see. There's something to deliver to her too, don't forget. I like your enthusiasm there, Athena. Hi there, me hearties. Thank you for coming. Arr. Reminds me of that song in Phineas and Ferb. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea. Came to let you know that we could take on your defense if you'll have us. Something wrong? Why is she hiding from us? Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Now that you're smiling again, Sasha, we have a few questions to ask you. On the night before the murder, did you enter the orca pool room alone? So cleaning and organizing. Captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m. However, we got into a fight. I couldn't face him, so went in an hour early and started cleaning. What does the orca pool room cleaning involve? First, we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started. Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool. After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props. And did the captain ever show up? He never showed. There's a man at me. Wish I'd apologize to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish. Glad we could prove his innocence, but we don't know. We didn't know you would actually get arrested. Could you tell us more about the lifesaver trick? There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with the whistle, all he uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue. I see. Does anybody else know about how this trick works? Our crew knows about it. It takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer. That's why I suspected Sasha. Now, all can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, you can't perform 2 tricks at a time. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? So what was that song Mr. Plume heard? You're right. I have right here in evidence. And we have to give Sasha that item sent to Fulbright gave us too. That prescription bag. Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medication. Bilge-sucking blackguard. Your part Nostage. Don't stay there, gaping like a weak little minnow. How about ye? Please not drop into show mode out of the blue. Sounds kind of funny. What is the medication for, by the way? Whoa! Heart condition. Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember? Relax there, Athena. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. Both got all worked up at one point. It's like a sharky shark situation. Do you mind if I ask more about the fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley? Captain knew about my heart condition and was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. That's true. On the new flyer. Just all on the new adversary, Red Stash. So upset and frustrated. Still crying when I went to the cleaning. I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool too. All did a trick to try and cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats a giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked the ball so hard she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs. Ah, that's how it actually got broken. What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend. That's why we argued, because she wasn't going to put me in the new show. I was determined to be in the show yesterday. So it's waiting to see. Anniversary of the death of this trainer before me. As there were summers. The person Norma de Plume wrote about in her book. I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in that show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool. What? But why? It's a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it. Thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show. That was pretty extreme. Moved from the show pool during cleaning time, the victim struck it when he fell to his death. So Sasha moved the skull rock to the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Around what time did you finish up the cleaning? 6 a.m. So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. So Ashura Summers was a trainer before you. Taught me all about how to command Orla. That Ashura and Summers were like sisters to one another. She was one who taught me the signals for the singing lifesaver tricks too. After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Ashura. What is this charm? It's a keepsake to remember Ashura by. She always wore it. Looks like some type of necklace or something. She told me once she and her boyfriend had matching charms. Never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since. Given this, I can remember when Miss Summers are alive. The captain always carried around a memento of Ashura too, her walkie-talkie. Does the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say. The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death. Talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning. There's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos. Maybe the culprit took it away? Maybe, but what would be the point of that? I better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Shipley's autopsy report and photo of the body consolidated. Shipley's walkie-talkie has not been found. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. Was the walkie-talkie Ashura used right up until her death? In the middle of the show, the orca brought Ashura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Ashura's walkie-talkie. Captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget. So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim. Now the captain is dead too. The only one left who can protect Orlo from the ship's doctor. Whoa! Protect Orlo from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Tasha means. What did you mean by protect Orlo from the ship's doctor? Oh, I figured. Herman Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Ashura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca. Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act. I'm thinking he probably thought that orca was actually the killer of the trainer. The original trainer, that is. They all thought that Assure's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand. But if Orla had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it. He was gonna put her down right away? The ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Ashura, you know. I think he hates Orla. I agree there. I definitely think he hates Orla. He definitely seems suspicious to me. One moment, everyone. Just gonna check something. Here we go. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha? Mr. Arm said he had found this one in the nap room. The owner of the calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mystery person might be the killer. You better find the calendar's owner. Turns out this does not belong to Sasha. Guess I better look into Dr. Crab a little more. Alright. We've got a lot of questions to ask him, Athena. Pearls? A rifle, what are you doing here? What the? Whoa, boy. Rifle was really laying into you, Dr. Crab. What are you doing? The rifle just threw something up. True, he is a licensed veterinarian. Is the rifle okay? The hell? Relax there, Athena. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember? Whoa! That's one of the charms. Did we see what was in Rifle's stomach? Just staring at the weird machine. Now I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. So looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? I thought so. It did belong to Ashura. That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier, Sasha said she had Ashura's charm. The charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Ashura and her boyfriend had magic charm? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. That nutjob is Ashura's boyfriend? Whoa. The second charm must be the one that belongs to Ashura's boyfriend. Alright. Ashura's touchy when it comes to Ashura. Ashura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? I don't think so. You really think Orla killed her? I don't buy it. We'd say if the orca did it on purpose. The fact is, she killed her for sure. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. Is that really the whole truth of what happens? Dr. Crab, can you please tell us about the monitoring system you have here? Collection of electronic medical issue records for all the creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business. Well, medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. Never heard of anything that can monitor 24/7. Why would you want to fool me? Wait a minute! Uh-oh! He's hiding something! This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, he's definitely hiding something. Trying to get rid of those Cyclops. I think he's the one who actually killed the owner of the aquarium. And I also think he's the one who actually killed the original trainer, Ashura. Oh, he's not gonna get through me. The monitoring system. Now, Dr. Crab, I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. No, I do not. I do not let up. Electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras? I don't buy it. These I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof you cannot monitor the animals 24/7 with this system. The security cameras, anyone? The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? think? If I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what's going on with them. He's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you cannot do that 24/7. Anywhere? I still say that's not true. I have proof that there's a place you cannot go. I'm not buying it. He doesn't have a security card.
Take that!
The only people who have access to the orca pool are the owner and Sasha. But how can you say you're monitoring all of the animals? Yes? This guy is very suspicious. Yes, tighter security was imposed on the orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess you was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business? But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system now! So it's only fitting that it's supposed to go to the victor. I'll tell you about Ship-Shape Aquarium's ecological system organization system. So what does this machine you were using do? System of ecological data organization developed in Europe. The torpedo. Does it man the battle stations and all that? Teleobservation, real-time permanent data organizer. Okay. But it's super admin, restricted, desktop access, password protected. The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, localizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All this data is then sent to my terminal and then these monitors. Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. Penguins have theirs attached to their ID tag at the bottom of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where a rifle is when she escapes though. So to attach sensors to the orca or fish. So theirs are on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. So many time, rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. Odd time. Wait a sec. That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning job. That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning. Bingo. Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. And at least Orla ate it, so that's okay. Oh, eat another animal's food? So I just haven't done that before. And then she had this episode, that episode too. I better take a look at her data. She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon. So I had a late night snack, but all went hungry, huh? Appears so. Let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, the captain was supposed to feed Aurora yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Orla's condition. I better remember that this torpedo data. Torpedo data shows that Rifle ate around 4 a.m. on July 20th, but that Orla didn't eat anything. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to do that, everyone. Sorry about that. Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Safe system that has been approved for use in other countries. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. So I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police poking their nose into. Breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. If why I was keeping it a secret, it'll create a problem for the aquarium. I had the captain's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. We wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret. Breaking the law is breaking the law. But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Sadly, that's true. Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change? No, we do not, sadly. He does have a point there. I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Ship-Shape Aquarium being brought up on charges. I appreciate that. What's that sound? Another penguin? His cell phone? Wait a sec. Does he mean this calendar? That's gotta be it. And I should try presenting that calendar to him too. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Mr. Wright found it in the nap room. I've forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest. Fine. I sure designed the calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed the calendar for this year. Then she died before it went on sale. Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved? Should I say, sense sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar? I don't buy it. You look shaken, though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th as scheduled? No. We were supposed to meet, but he didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the orca pool at 6 a.m. But Dr. Crab managed to get into the pool room somehow and meet with the victim. And he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Euthanasia. Dr. Crab, who was that phone call from? Who didn't hear that? It's the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with the demand. It said the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down. You agree to their demand? That's true. And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. Yes. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanasia. Whoa! That's what that capsule was. There's the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? One more question, Dr. Crab. His name is Wright, you idiot. I heard something disturbing from the writer in Oma de Plume. The aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. How do you think a persistent organization like that would have just given up and go away? Quite sure the power and money helped convince them. What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner of the vet disappeared from this aquarium. We came to find that out. Each time, a large amount of money was being paid out. I think Ship-Shape Aquarium may be keeping some kind of secret. And that has something to do with the recent murder. Here we go! Whoa! 5 Cyclops? Uh-oh. That's not good. This is not going to be easy. How am I ever going to remove all these Cyclops? Hold it! Detective Fulbright? What the hell? Damn it. Damn it. Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab. Let's head to Fulbright. I thought so. He is going to be refusing to testify. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Mrs. Buckle. Oh, damn right I'm gonna do that, Dr. Crab. Got that right, Athena. Let's see, what do we have here? Better get our evidence organized for tomorrow. Yep. I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence I don't think I'll need in court. Evidence has been reorganized. Let's see. Okay. Apollo? What the hell? Found out a lot. Right away. Mysterious capsule is a powerful a sleeping drug. Whoa. Apparently the brand name is 3Z's. Yeah, it says 3Z's right on it. It said the ship-shaped aquarium that recently bought a huge quantity from them. What? Three Z's is supposed to be for people. But Dr. Krabs told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too. But Dr. Krabs' euthanasian poison was actually sleeping pills? When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given sleeping pills? Uh-oh. Himself getting this information. Ship-shaped aquarium had someone on the staff named Dr. Ashura Summers. Yes. The one who died a year ago. Ashura Summers was getting a... What? Ashura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. Same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Whoa! Ashura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Alright. Better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Pearls? Thank you, Pearl. I have a feeling I know who the killer of the owner is. I have a feeling it's that nut job of a veterinarian. Let's see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. Oh, we're not done yet, everyone. We are not done yet. That's my theory. I don't actually know if it's true. Whoa. Looks like we got a storm coming, everyone. Yeah, looks like we got a storm coming, mateys. I might have to end this soon. Hopefully the power won't go out. Why would he sure send Dr. Krabs videos, I wonder? Videos? What do you mean? Ashura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the orca tricks. I used to help Ashura take the videos on her TV phone. This is an interesting bit of information. So television ones can shoot videos too, huh? These TV phones are amazing. They can even record sounds you and I can't hear. All the equipment we use at Ship Aquarium is high tech. Ship's doctor sends away for all kinds of electronics. So all the high tech stuff is Dr. Crab's doing, huh? So Howie Trout, sure his boyfriend was a ship doctor. Dr. Crab found a charm yesterday and was very shaken by it. The charm looked just like your keepsake of Ashura. I think Dr. Crab will be called as a witness today. There are still so many unanswered questions. I hope to solve them all. Oh, we will. Got that right, Athena. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Sasha Buckler. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very good. It appears that both the prosecution and defense are ready. Yesterday, it was proven that the orca was not guilty and that the victim fell to his death. Prosecutor Blackwell, did your investigation of the orca pool area turn up anything? It did. Found a blood stain from the victim on at the bottom of the pool. On this. Yes. Where do you use the luminol to find that? So, can we assume that there was no water in the pool at the time of the incident? I guess I should have brought a few carrots on my own. Moving right along. I prepared a witness. Buckler was the only one who entered the room when there was no water in the pool. The witness will prove that. Come to the stand, witness. Name and occupation, please. Such a restless bird, quite unlike Taka. Chalk one up for Taka. He shut Sniper up with a single sound. Dr. Herman Crab, Shipshape Aquarium's veterinarian. Your Honor, please focus on the case, if you may. refused to testify, so I settled on the veterinarian. He was referring to Mr. Rhymes. Why was the defendant in the orca pool room when the water was drained? In the early morning hours of July 20th, Sasha was cleaning the orca pool room. Sasha and Mr. Shipley, the owner, were scheduled to do the cleaning together. During cleaning, the pool water was drained. While the cleaning was going on, Marlin was taking care of the orca on the show pool. The pool water would never be drained unless the pool was to be cleaned. Your claim is that the victim was made to fall to his death during the cleaning? Witnesses' testimony in the orca and the record of security card usage are conclusive evidence. Yes, I know that. Your Honor, we're ready for a cross-examination now. Gladly, Your Honor. The power of youth comes in handy at times like these. Now, I'm gonna find out what the hell this guy's hiding. Everyone, if I do cut this off earlier than I mean to, it most likely means either the power went out or I cut it off because I don't want the power going out while I'm streaming. That has happened a couple times, but I just want to be completely careful. During cleaning, the pool water is drained. While the cleaning was going on, Marlin was taking care of the orca in the show pool. The pool water would never be drained unless the pool was being cleaned.
Hold it!
Hold it! There's no possibility it would be drained at any time other than during cleaning? Shut down with a single word. Why are you so certain? The pool water would drain. What? He has a point there. It would have been a beached whale, basically. So the fact that Orla is alive and well is proof the water was not drained on her? The orca pool and the show stage pool are next door to each other. A hoist runs between the two to move the orca and equipment back and forth. When intensive cleaning is done, the orca is moved to the show stage pool first. So the water is only drained while the pool is being cleaned. Please add the information to your testimony, Dr. Krabs. That is true. The orca would actually end up dead. Wait a sec. I'm not buying this. Hold on.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. If the water in the pool is drained, you say the orca could die? But is that necessarily true? There is a way to let the water out without harming the orca, isn't there? Your Honor, please allow me to submit this photograph. As you can see, there is no water around the Skull Rock area. With the pool in this state, the victim could have been made to fall to his death. However, there is water on the other side of the portion, and oil looks just fine. In other words, if the portion is set up at the bottom of the pool, the water can be drained without doing Orla any harm. Yes, I am, Your Honor. I am implying the water could have been drained at the time other than during cleaning. Yes, there is that possibility. Oh, I already know about that, Athena. He is definitely hiding something, and I'm gonna get that right out of him. It's the last goddamn thing I do. Oh, yes. Can it have something to do with the calendar note being with the victim? It might. I'll submit it to the judge. Your Honor, please take a look at this calendar. Actually, I would like you to make note of the entry for the day of the incident. Meet the captain at the orca pool at 7 a.m. It's noted it's about a meeting planned with the victim. Indeed. The defense would like to argue that at the time of the meeting, the pool may have been drained of its water. It belongs to Dr. Herman Crab. Is that right, Dr. Crab? Yes, I do, Dr. Crab. I do suspect you. What is the meaning of this calendar entry, Dr. Crab? Explain yourself now. See, he was supposed to meet the owner at the orca pool at the time. I ended up not going. So you're saying you simply broke your promise? You can't get out of it that easily. I believe you have some explaining to do.
Objection!
Prosecutor Blackwell, you better be glad I'm in a good mood today. Gladly. Calendar alone is not good enough, eh? Fine. I have to prove the victim could have fallen to his death at the 7 a.m. meeting time. The victim could have fallen during cleaning when the pool was completely drained. Or using the partition, it could have been at 7 a.m. when the water was partially drained. What would be the major difference in circumstance between the two possibilities? What circumstance was different? The answer could really tell us something. What circumstance was different between the two possibilities of cleaning and 7 a.m.? Well, that's an easy one. The orca was there, of course. If the murder occurred at a time other than during cleaning, the orca must have been there. Or witnessed the murder. Exactly. No, I am not. Prosecutor Blackwell. Alright then, my blade is poised and ready. If the murder was committed at a time other than during cleaning time, then Aura must have been present at the scene. If I can prove that the murder happened right in front of Aura, then I can prove that Miss Buckler is not guilty. Yes, Your Honor? Yes, I am, Your Honor. I am implying that the orca was a witness to the crime. That's exactly what I'm implying. This is a critical point. I better think about it carefully. I might have to cross-examine. know. That's exactly what he wants me to do. I'm going to present evidence. The defense will present evidence. Evidence that will prove Orla witnessed the murder. Yes. Fine. Alright, Your Honor, you want evidence? Here you go.
Take that!
This photograph indicates where we discovered luminol reactions yesterday. By accident, we got some of the luminol testing fluid on Orla. We were then very surprised to see luminol reactions on Orla's body.
Objection!
Sure about that, Prosecutor Blackwell? I would say there is something quite odd about it. Yes, I know about that, Prosecutor Blackwell. The orca was bleeding, I already know about that. So the clot of blood Mr. Plume saw was from always headbutting the skull rock, wasn't it? The victim slammed into it when he fell. Orla also ran into it and must have been moved from the show pool.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. But what's odd is the position of those bloodstains. Please take a good look at this photograph. Yesterday, Mr. Plume said the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat. That testimony indicated that Orla's injuries were under the hat area. However, these luminol reactions are in two entirely separate areas from her injuries. These bloodstains can't be Orla's own blood from when she was headbutting. It's my firm belief that it was actually the victim's blood. The victim was killed right in front of Orla. And the victim's blood splattered onto Orla's body. Now finally it all makes sense. Orla was the witness to the murder, so that's why... There you go. There's one more fact that indicates Orla was a witness to the murder. The culprit was afraid Orla could somehow reveal what she witnessed. And that's why they did what they did. It's the only thing that makes sense. I have to present that evidence. That evidence that proves the culprit thought Orla was a dangerous witness. The sleeping pills. That's gotta be it. Bingo.
Take that!
The defense would like to submit this evidence. Exactly. It's a sleeping drug, Your Honor. A very powerful one. This sleeping drug was discovered in Orla's stomach yesterday. The culprit tried to drown Orla by putting her in a deep sleep. Yes, I am, Prosecutor Blackwell. The perpetrator did try to kill the orca off by preventing a witness from talking. My sword is withdrawn. I'm not about to sheath my evidence now. Orcas have an enormous potential for intelligence. The possibility that Orla could somehow manage to reveal the truth cannot be denied. The culprit believed in this possibility, and that's why they tried to kill her. Dr. Hermit Crab, you purchased this sleeping drug, didn't you? Exactly, Your Honor. The veterinarian did try to do away with the orca. Who but a veterinarian would better know how to disguise an orca's death? He could even prevent the police from examining Orla's body. Yes, I am, Dr. Crab. I am accusing you of trying to murder the orca. Noble profession? I don't think so. Subsequently stolen from your lab? I don't think so. That is a flimsy excuse, if it actually is one. But as I recall, it took you quite a while to give that treatment. You didn't even come on your own. We had to go get you.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. Didn't know? That's highly doubtful. As far apart as they were, Dr. Crab still had a way to know about Orla's condition. The defense would like to submit evidence that the witness knew all about Orla's condition. I don't buy it.
Take that!
The torpedo. With this advanced data system, surely you would have known Orla's condition.
Objection!
No, he is not there, Your Honor. The torpedo or observation real-time permanent data organizer is a data system. Until yesterday, only Dr. Crab and Mr. Shipley knew about the torpedo. It isn't legally approved in this country, so it was kept secret from the police. Dr. Crab, I demand an explanation. Now! Using an illegal system to monitor the creatures at the aquarium. The system uses sensors like these, and yes, there's one in the orca pool too. These sensors send sound waves through the water to gather data on the creatures. If it finds abnormalities in their condition, the torpedo alerts me with a sound. If it's still illegal, though, I will not turn a blind eye, Dr. Crab. This matter will be appropriately dealt with at a separate time. Now then, please continue. With the torpedo, I'm sure Dr. Crab noticed the danger Oral was in, but he made no attempt to come to her aid on his own. And the reason for that is that Dr. Crab wanted Orla dead! Didn't give him a warning message? I don't buy it. The sensor in the orca pool wasn't working during the police's investigation.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor! Can you prove that statement?
Objection!
He's obviously lying. What's so funny there, Prosecutor Blackwell? What if there isn't any water? That's a good point. It would automatically switch off. Where is the sensor in the orca pool located? The owner was the one who attached it. You don't know where it is? Then I'll tell you. The police found a sensor just like the one you just showed us. They found it attached to the table at the bottom of the pool. Let's see what we have here. Right there! Right at the bottom right. That's where the table is. Looks like there's a lantern on top of it as well. You mean the table in this photograph? Yes, I know that, Prosecutor Blackwell. It's affixed to the bottom of the pool and can't be moved. And so if the water was drained from the Skull Rock side of the pool, Precisely. Without water, the torpedo sensor would not work. Witness. When did the sensor automatically shut off? The only times lately were during cleaning 2 days ago and the investigation yesterday. Of course, I knew the pool would be drained while they were cleaning it. But I had no idea they drained it for the investigation. No one let me know. That's why I didn't know about Orla's condition yesterday. So Dr. Crab really did want to save Orla? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. The water can be drained without harm to the orca if the partition is used. But if the water is drained from the skull rock side, the sensor turns itself off. The sensor was always on except for during the cleaning and the investigation. It means there must have been water in the pool at all other times. It would have never been drained. In other words, no one but the defendant could have committed the crime. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. The fact still remains that Orla was nearly killed with Dr. Crab's sleeping drug.
Objection!
You're right. That hasn't been discussed yet, has it? When was the sleeping pill actually given to the orca? The orca pool is the scene of the murder. The police were there all day yesterday. The only way to give the drug to the orca undetected is to put in their food. Yesterday, someone gave the orca food during the trial. I'm not buying it. So your argument is that Miss Buckler is the one who gave the orca the drug? I'm not buying it. Prosecution's argument hasn't changed. Buckler made the victim fall to his death and then manipulated the orca to pin it on her. I don't buy it. So not satisfied, she further planned to kill the orca with the sleeping drug. I didn't hear any reports of Dr. Crab feeding Orla. Maybe he didn't have a hand in Orla's attempted murder after all. But is there someone else who could have fed Orla besides Sasha? If it's true that the defendant is the one that fed the sleeping drug to the orca, that places even more suspicion on her than ever.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor! The defense objects to the prosecution's claims. No, I have not, Prosecutor Blackwell. Prosecutor Blackwell, I don't appreciate the way you only mention the parts that are convenient for you. The prosecutor failed to mention that Miss Buckler wasn't the only one to feed Orla. As you will all recall, there was another person who gave Orla food. Looks like Athena remembers now, too. I don't want to believe it either, but we can't ignore the truth. The other person who fed Orla during the trial was... No, it can't be. Damn. I hate to do this, but...
Take that!
Please recall when Orla was found not guilty yesterday. Marlon Rhymes gave the orca a large quantity of food. If the sleeping drug was mixed in with that food, it could be given to the orca without arousing police suspicion.
Objection!
Your Honor, I call Marlon Rhymes to the stand. That charm. Charm that matches the one Ashura Summers had. Isn't it? So you and Miss Summers were romantically involved, weren't you, Dr. Crab? I will. Thank you, Dr. Crab. Please summon Marlon Rhymes to the witness stand. Now. Marlon Rhymes, you're under suspicion for the attempted murder of the orca. Is he really going to admit it? I don't think he's the one who did it. At 3:30 on the 20th, there was still water in the orca pool. The incident happened before the orca was moved to the show pool. Orla killed the captain by bashing him 30 feet high and making him slide into the water. I don't buy it. So I thought the orca should pay the consequences. I don't buy it. So back to the orca again? I did not see that testimony coming. And I don't buy it either. Wait a minute. Yesterday Orla was proven innocent. Besides, you said Orla was in the show pool during the cleaning. What? Dr. Krem and Miss Buckler both said you were at the show stage. What? Fake blood stain? I don't buy it. If Mr. Rhymes' story is true, Miss Buckle would be innocent and the orca would be the killer. I don't buy it. Meaning if we turned our backs on Orla, we could save Sasha. But Orla would be proven to be the killer.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor! Yesterday, the defense proved Orla was not guilty. We have no intention of going back on our assertions now. That would not be acting in our interest. Miss Buckler proves Orla is innocent. And we, of course, prove that Miss Buckler herself is innocent as well. Acting in the client's best interest is an important part of our job as lawyers. Using dirty means to win a verdict would destroy our client's faith in us. I don't understand how you could treat a human orca equally. I don't know about that. I think I could save them both. All I have to do is disprove your testimony. Fine. I'll do just that. If I can't tear down his testimony, I won't be able to save both of them. I have to find a weak spot and start tearing. Everyone, I'm done for today. I'm most likely to be getting back to this tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow as well. Since I'm probably not going to be able to do it the rest of the week. Well, everyone, this has been the Sailor of the Terror Death 99, aka the Black Cobra, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this case.